Hey guys, I'm going to try to show you hopefully a simple way to take the airbags off of these cars. This is front steering wheel is from a 98 Passat, no multifunction controls or anything like that, just a basic steering wheel with the airbag. Essentially what you're trying to do is there's these little spikes on the airbag. They're kind of retaining spikes. Let's see if I can get you a decent shot of it there, right? So what you're trying to do is just kind of clear a spring off of that spike. And it doesn't take a lot of leverage to do, but down in the middle of this, I guess, horn retention spring or something, whatever it's called, it's got a name, I'm sure, and the Germans do that. There's this little bar that's spring-loaded, and you're just trying to slide it out of the way so that it'll clear those spikes. Alright. So, let's give you a quick demonstration. Throw the airbag on there, clipped in place. And there's two guides in the back of these things. There's one that goes this way and then one that goes this way. Follow this one. So imagine this, sorry it's not on the car obviously, but this is where the steering column would be, and if this was facing up like they tell you to rotate it 90 degrees, so this is upwards. You want to put it so this handle is facing your steering column. You want to make sure that you keep putting it in that way. You'll feel it, just kind of jiggle it around and it'll get in between those two channels. And when you get it all the way in, all you're going to do is just take the handle and then lift up on it. Of course I did this. There we go. You'll feel it kind of spring free there. This spring will help push it out. And we'll try to do it on the other side too here. And again, imagine this is facing upward on the car. So you're putting the handle towards the steering column. Slide it in there. And let's see. And there we go. Of course, that's really safe with the live airbag too. Sorry about that. But that's the gist of it. I found that this size screwdriver works best. Anything longer than this, and I ended up damaging my gauge cluster. The handle gets caught up on the glass, and you can't get the proper angle you need back here. You can see when you put it in, if it's all the way in, there's still clearance in there, right? There's still, what, half an inch of clearance. So that's all you really need. Anything longer, and again, your gauge cluster will get in the way, and you won't be able to get it in there right. You probably won't be able to see it on here, but maybe, probably not. But that little bar, it doesn't take a lot to slide it out of the way, and once you do slide it out of the way, again, the spring here is just going to help pop it up. I know it can be a pain when it's on the car, but hopefully this helps out a little bit. Yeah, so that's it. Again, tiny little screwdriver. And there's guides in here. This is where your center column would be, and that would be facing up 90 degrees to expose those holes. And again, it just goes in at a slight angle like that. Get you an idea. And that's about as far in. It's about as far in as it's going to go, right there, right? And that's it. And that'll help. And then you just lift up on it, and then I'll move that spring out of the way. All right. Hope this helps, guys. See ya.